guys. Way to go, guys. Yeah.
Totes.
Ian is killing it. All right, so you've been waiting, and a lot of you have not been waiting. A lot of you have said, you know what, I'm getting these now because I know how this goes. $39.98. Typical, really great price tag if we marked down a tank top. Never, or I should say rarely, for when we do something like this. This is the Ponte Bermuda short, and we've had 600
They're
orders
amazing.
already.
I could see why, right? These are, I would love these, you know. I would love these.
I mean, Bermuda shorts in summer at a great price, awesome. When we do it, though, at this price tag, so what are we talking about? For 82% rayon, 14% nylon, 4 spandex, down from $68.75 to a $10 easy pay. So this, my friends, is the moment where you go
and wait
a solid and a print.
Buttery, 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 delicious, delicious, easy, like not rocket science. It's a bit of a print on the bottom or a solid. We have them in navy and white, or these incredible prints, which I love.
Black
this print.
Floral. Black floral. And how would you describe this kind of caramel-y?
Kind of like almost like a geometric floral, like a abstract geometric floral.
Oh, and I mean this color. It's
I'm
kind of
sorry.
Like a caramel,
it's like
right?
that's a really good way of putting it.
Always comes back to candy.
Like
okay.
a toasted sesame.
Here's the, ooh, I love it. Okay, there's orange floral.
Now this is orange and pink with a little bit of a white outline.
What is it about this color combo that always makes me smile?
Because you're a Barbie girl in
Yay,
the Barbie world.
in a Barbie world.
Yeah,
I love it. Okay,
sorry.
there is Midnight Navy.
I love,
Most
you know,
limited
if you
in
can
all
get this,
inseams.
well, I mean, you can understand why.
And then the bright white
darling,
in Gutsy Ponte
wait a minute now,
that you won't see through.
Wait a second, because really, what's easier than looking, anything easier than doing this?
I don't know how you achieve this outfit for under $100
me too.
in any other setting.
In any other show of ours. Like, forget about, you know what I mean? Forget about setting, like, you know, store with a door or you know, online or whatever. Forget about it. Just show of ours. You would never,
That's
right?
so true. That's so true.
The white Ponte shorts, if you can get these, first of all, they're so nice and thick, and it's a knitted fabric, so you're never going to be more comfortable than you are.
And they always look this
Yes,
crisp,
they
this
do.
polished.
Yes,
It's got
they
one of my favorite
do.
details in Isaac Bottoms, which is the pin tuck down the front.
Right.
We have 800 orders already.
And it's rayon nylon span, and it has this incredibly comfortable and beautifully executed, like, you know, when a product is beautifully developed, like when you look at the inside, right? And just the way you can feel that the elastic is not that crunchy, scary. It's almost like lingerie, you know, like, you know, when you put on the pants that you wear around the house and they feel so great. Yes, I'm glad you noticed, right? Like it's not a bunch of like thick fabrics for the pocket, doesn't add bulk. It's this wonderful, nice, like skinny little
feels like
tricot.
Lingerie.
I know,
That's
right?
like an undergarment
It
fabric.
literally feels like your favorite, like yoga shorts or something like that, but they're not cut like they're cut like a nice wide Bermuda cut, and then with this one pin tuck down the front, which I'm telling you, that just adds a great deal of dressiness. It really does. It makes all the difference.
So I think it's the 2 solids and a print. And if you got the 2 solids and a print, $120. Or better yet, $30.
Or one solid and one print. Like if you're going, you know what I mean? If you're going like the white pants and the black or the pink Barbie, whatever, and the navy blue. It's incredible.
1,000 orders already. Let me give you some information on inseams, with the admission that petite and tall are really limited. So the petite is even the petite 10-inch inseam.
Admit it.
I have to. Because if or when I do, I still get fussed at from Isaac. Okay, tall 12-inch inseam and the regular 11-inch. I'm sorry, Alan, what was that? Okay, 400 each total in petite and tall. I kind of let you know we were going to be limited to start the show, and indeed that's the case. Look at the bottom of your screen.
Well.
They are not numeric sizing, so order like you would order your T-shirt, order like you would order
I'm crazy
else.
for that little lace tunic, right? That is so good.
Okay.
That is really good. We just presented that. Consider that with these shorts, because that's a great way to look. The way Jackie looks, so modern. You know, you wouldn't expect it, and then she walks into the little cocktail on Labor Day, and you go like, I want to meet her. You know, like she just looks incredible.
Do you know what? I'm actually going to call this out. Do you see the total look graphic that's on our screen?
Yes.
Sometimes I mention it, sometimes I don't. Those Dolce Vita sandals I have in like 6 colors, and every time I wear them on the air, people ask me, where are they? What's the item number? So please, my friends, take note of the item number, A570584. I don't have them in the gold, though, and I'm thinking maybe I need to have that. So thank you so much, Jackie, for showing us that. But then look how dressed up you can make this.
I know. Well, that's my point about these shorts, they have a polish to them. They're in this incredible Ponte, which is mostly viscose, right? It's viscose span. And it's a nice, like kind of a double knit, which isn't like a big, fat, thick old double knit. Like, it's not claggy, let's say, right?
There it is.
It's a beautiful kind of light, buttery kind of double knit fabric that you'll see, it just makes you feel so incredibly
you feel
like
held.
covered
Yeah.
and held. Like, exactly. You're not going to feel like, even in the white, you're never going to see through in the white. And by the way, I keep telling you this, it has this wonderful pin tucked down the center front, like a little, what's that called? A little crease that's been stitched down permanently. So like when you wash it, you don't have to worry about like washing out the crease or something.
Nope.
But also it just gives it that little bit of dressy thing that you wouldn't get from a pair of shorts that, well, that, I mean, $39, I can't even talk
Isn't
about
that
like,
crazy?
I mean, it's crazy because
Half our quantity is gone.
even at, what is it, 68? Even at 68, you're not going to get
Yeah,
this
and
incredible
you know what? At 68,
quality.
you go, I'll get one. And then at
Right.
$39.99, you go, oh, and then they had to do it in solids and prints, and now I'm going to get one of the prints, I'm going
Yep.
to get one of the solids. And, you know,
Yes.
sometimes I go, you know what, depending on where you live, now we're in the moment where I go, every state in the union, I know it's short season, right?
You're right.
But not all of us do. Like your friend JC, we don't all do the shorty shorts. And I love a fabric like this because
is
when
not
you
shorty
sit
shorts,
down,
which
it
is
doesn't
great.
cut into the side of your leg, so you always feel, I don't know, like held and polished.
Do we talk about this? Because you don't wear shorts, right? You don't. Would you wear these, you think?
I would.
You would, right?
Well, they don't feel like shorts.
I
It's
know.
some-
I saw Courtney the other night. Now she should wear like, and she was wearing them to like just above her knee, like this kind of a
Yeah.
length, and it looked totally right. I mean, she can wear them
For
like if she
sure.
wanted to. She could wear
Yeah.
like Daisy Dukes. You
Well,
know?
everybody, if they want to, can wear
Well, this
Daisy
is
Dukes.
true, absolutely. But you know what I mean? Yeah. Like she could be a spokesperson for Daisy Dukes.
Her
spokesmodel.
next studio park line will have Daisy Dukes, I'm sure.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm kidding.
I would buy them. I'd buy anything from Courtney. I love Courtney, but
Well, if you buy it, you got to wear it.
I guess so. Not necessarily, darling. I buy stuff like that I never wear, and it's so crazy. I don't like that,
I think
but
a lot
it's
of us
true.
are guilty of that. Isn't it
I
the
know.
worst when you
But
go
you
in
know
your
what?
closet
I
and
got to
there's a
tell you,
tag?
it's like if you ever wonder about my clothes, the one thing about them is they are so easy. You're never going to buy something of mine and go like, will I, won't I? The minute you get them home, you're going to put them on your body and wear them, and they're going to be worn out by the time you get rid of them. You know, you'll never owe my clothes money, you know?
This is, I mean, I'm thinking about, there's a couple of pieces of yours that it's almost embarrassing how long I've owned them.
Well, I love that.
And it's
I
just,
know.
do you ever
Nothing's
look at something in your closet and you
Yes.
go,
Yes.
I can't even remember the year that I bought that, right?
Totally, yes.
And I think that's a really great thing when you go,
Me
because you
too.
still have it because you love it.
Totally.
And I assume you still have it because it's holding together beautifully.
Case
and
in
that-
point, a pair of Ponte shorts. Because, by the way, look at that. You can see on your screen like the movement, right? You can see on your screen the nice beefiness. Like you're not going to see through this, right? Ever. And it's mostly viscose, and it has like a goodly amount of spandex, so it's quite the stretchy. And these are knitted fabric. This is a double knit fabric, right? And any of the tops that we're talking about, like, you know what? We're coming up with this top and later in the show. I mean, what could be more perfect than this wonderful tunic? Well, you asked, and here we are with that lace jacket. Is that in the show or is that just
It
a
is
show
in the
mention?
show.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's
and then,
really limited.
Excuse me, like that makes me insane to look like that together.
That is
wow,
really
Jen,
fun. Like-
you came up with
know, I
that?
did.
I'm so proud of you.
I've been apprenticing under
You
this
know
guy.
what? That looks
Yeah.
good together. I wouldn't be so mad
Here's
at
the
you
info.
if you, darling.
Huh?
Give me.
Should I
I mean,
do all
like,
three?
I am not mad at you. That is incredible
Thank
layering,
God.
darling. That is
'Cause
layering.
usually he's pretty mad at me. No, I'm
I
kidding.
want to keep this. I love
Yay,
this. I
keep
love
it.
this little jacket.
All yours.
This little lace jacket is coming up in the show, and it's amazing. Just to do those two pieces together,
Actually, well,
amazing.
if you want, Honey Bunny, I'll put them all here and we can
Do
play
it.
with that.
Do it,
All right,
sister.
so we have just a few seconds left. So what we're going to do, go through the color choices again. You know, maybe we'll bring it back, but honestly, if over half our quantity is gone and only 1,200 remaining, we may not have the chance. So there it is in orange floral.
Beautiful.
There's your white, and if you want to do a whole head-to-toe look, white is limited in all inseams. There's your navy
I love.
and the black floral. And that's been your most
Yeah.
popular. Oh, that's exciting. A16327. How could you not at $39.98?
How could you
How
not?
could you not?